My next guests call it football. I call it soccer. Regardless, they are taking the world by storm. The Big Six is in the big city, and they're right here on a Good Day New York stage. Nice to have you all here.
Thank you. Good to
all right,
be here.
Turkish, you're not in charge today.
I'll pass the reins to you.
No. Well, I do want to meet everybody. So let's start with you, a little bit about you and the team that you support.
Yeah, so I'm Hugh. I'm from Dublin in Ireland, and I'm a Manchester City fan. Travel over every week, spend a lot of time in the UK, and got to know all these guys through making YouTube content. Started off just making content on my own channel, and you know, you get to meet good people and network and make connections, and you know, I found myself in a good place, so I'm here now.
Nice. Saeed, I see you left the hoodie at home.
Left the hoodie at home. We came here to represent, you know. Sometimes we can switch up the roles. And today, coming for a serious look, but, you know, my name is Saeed, Match Out Saeed TV. I'd just like to say I'm the shameless one in the group. Is that fair?
Yeah. How can
statement?
you tell? Like, isn't there... How do you figure that out?
I just like to enjoy life.
The people know, trust me.
People know.
They're all nodding now that he's
I hope in good faith. I hope in good faith. But yeah, I think I bring the vibe and energy in the group. But yeah, listen, I'm super thrilled to be here and excited to see what happens.
Turkish, you want to tell us a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I support Arsenal. Been doing content for about 3-4 years now. The idea behind the Big Six was, you know, just having a group of friends together, supporting different clubs, and just talking about the season as it pans out. I've been used to that throughout my life anyway, from primary school, secondary school, and so on, having friends supporting rival clubs and having that edgy banter at school and so on, and post school. So I thought, let's bring it to the big screen, which is the YouTube world for us, and it's just kicked on, leveled up every single season since. We've only been doing it 2.5 years, and as much as you said, you know, I'm not in charge now, I'm never in charge. It's all 6 of us that are in charge. We all make decisions together. So.
And?
Well, I feel like if Saeed said he's the shameless one, I'm probably the heated one. I like to get animated, heated about a couple things. And Turkish, she says that he's letting people lead. That's true on this trip, because he's done nothing on this trip.
Oh, we're starting early.
He's out now. He's done
nothing on
New Tottenham fan is getting placed.
to lead. But yeah, my name's Toby. I'm a Tottenham fan. I've been doing content creating for maybe like 2.5 years, 3 years. But behind that, I was probably like on like podcasts and stuff before. Similar to Saeed, Hugh, and Turkish. I just love football.
So, Mr. Hollywood?
Chris Khan, aka the community man, aka the real football man. I'm a Liverpool fan. Probably the greatest team the world's ever seen. We already know
That's
this.
debatable, right? I don't know much, but I know that's wrong.
We need to talk.
Matisse supports Chelsea, and you know, humble beginnings. My team's been liquidated, administration a couple times.
Sorry
you know,
about
we've had
that.
to pay £1 to get it afloat. So these are really the big clubs I'm sitting with. My team humble.
So, Turkish, you're sort of like the traffic cop in this group, right?
Something like that.
How do you keep order between all these big personalities?
He doesn't.
That's what makes the show, though. That's what makes the show.
So as you can see already, he's the wild card of the pack. He's always talking the most, but his team is not successful, so I give him the benefit of that. He's got to talk a bit more than the others. How do I keep it all under control? You know what it was? It was setting precedent from the get-go. We started a WhatsApp group. We all spoke. We said, listen, football, banter's a part of it, but let's make sure the core of what we do is talking sense about football.
Jude Bellingham will be a Liverpool player. I've said it before, I've said it then, and I'm saying it now. The only one I've promised, because I know, is Jude Bellingham.
Grizz, what happened to Jude Bellingham coming to Liverpool?
Oh my God! You might as well sleep right now, like.
What is this?
Hey, Jude.
Take the shades off.
Take the shades off.
Yo, take the shades off.
Those are fighting words.
Okay, this is serious.
That's the second time she's come for you, by the way.
She's come for you 2 times.
It's the sunglasses that attractive.
Now it's Liverpool. Feel sorry for ourselves now.
Money talks and talent walks. So we didn't put up the money. And
But you told us he was coming.
I told you a lot of things. Why'd you believe me?
You know what?
Did you believe it?
He did.
Oh, like up until the very end?
Tell the truth.
Don't lie as well.
I don't. You know me.
And don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm here.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm here. Yes, I did. But listen, these things happen in football, in soccer, in sport, in every major sport. Nothing is done until the contract is signed.
True.
And the guy's holding up the jersey. Nothing is signed. Up till then, it's all speculation, right? You win some, you lose some. We lost that one, but we gained others.
So let's talk about Matisse. There seems to be a lot of turnover with Chelsea right now. What's going on there?
Players are just in and out, but it has to happen because the squad's too big. We had our worst ever season last season, finishing 12th. I got bantered the whole year about it. Everybody was literally laying it on. Do you know what I mean? Thick. It was mad. and then suddenly I come to the situation where I've got 40+ players, I've got no manager, and we need to get back to dominating at the top. So we need to be selling players, and that's what we're doing. So for me personally, I'm just letting this season just go into the past. I'm forgetting it and moving on. It's been awful, honestly.
Wow.
We will never forget.
Yeah, they will never forget, but I have already forgotten, and I've moved on. I've been memed, I've been edited, I've been trolled, I've been dragged.
Meanwhile, you, like, he's sitting pretty, right? Yeah, your team, Man
That's good for
City.
me. That's very good for me.
It's end of the show.
Sit down. We got to talk to you about it, right?
Yeah,
because
we do.
Man City won the Premier League's championship and the Champions League. What do they have that others don't?
Money.
I need a dollar is all I need.
Rosanna, they've got a lot more of this.
Okay, good. Thank you very much.
You don't need that, man.
Excuse my friends, they're very, as you can see, there's a lot of jealousy reached through this group.
Can I have that back, please? I need to go to
Get some trophies first. No, but listen, it's been an unbelievable season for Man City, and there is a lot of jealousy. People saying that we buy our success, but if you actually look at the infrastructure our club has built, we've been building up to this for a long time. I don't know why he's laughing, because it's right, and it's the one guy that's laughing. It's the one guy without trophies, so that says a lot about him. But,
that hurt. All right, I'm going to talk to Saeed now. You don't mind, do you?
let's get to the real main part. You know.
What's the deal with your team, Man United?
Man
One day
United.
they're up, the next day they're for sale. I don't know.
Well, I'm trying to find where the Rain Group. Apparently, the Rain Group are in New York. You know what I mean? I see when I know where they are. I want to have a chat. But you know, things are happening at the minute. We're under the Glazers. The Glazers are not really kind of been good for the past 80. Let's put it lightly. But it's been up and down. Last 10 years, these lot have been winning. And over the road, we've not been winning. So it's been very, very dark times, you know.
when's the last time you finished above us?
I don't know.
Years, Rosanna.
I don't really count. I don't know my numbers, so I wouldn't be able to give you that
Don't
one.
worry, I know them. I've got them.
I don't know what numbers.
I don't know my numbers.
Yeah, but you keep it to yourself, then, yeah.
I believe him.
You believe me, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You got honourable person, eh? So. But yeah, it's been up and down. But hopefully, with the new ownership situation coming in with Qatar, with the money, with the lifestyle, and hopefully we can be back on the top and getting some glory, because it's not good, you know, being sad every day. We want to be happy, don't we?
So I got to talk to Tobes first, though.
Yeah.
Is Harry Kane coming back to the Spurs next season?
In my opinion, no. I think he's going this summer.
Wait, is this an exclusive? Do you want to look in the camera and tell us an exclusive?
What do you know? What do you know? What do you know?
I don't know anything. I just said it's just my opinion. I feel like
I'll message you.
you're gonna message me. He knows.
He'll let you know, yeah.
He knows.
He doesn't know.
The way I see it, I think he's got a year left. He doesn't want to stay. Spurs might try and do their best to keep him. Might even risk losing him on a free transfer. But for me, it just makes sense. He wants to leave, so let him go this summer.
Right. You have a lot to say about a lot of things, right? But what about the USA's men's national team?
Oh. They got some good young players coming up. I like the kid at Valencia. What's his name? Like,
Musa, yeah.
I like him. I think he's good. I like Gio Reyna. But then there are some players that I don't. I like Tyler Adams. I think he's really good. And I feel like he's going to get a move from Leeds to a Premier League club.
What about Pulisic, Stubbs?
Yeah, but let me finish. I like Balogun as well. Obviously, he plays for Arsenal. I don't like Arsenal as a club, but I like him as a player. I think he's good, and I think that was a big thing for him to commit to USA. I think that was massive for the US men's national team. But then I'm gonna have to take a sour turn here.
Address the elephant in the room.
I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. Sorry. As I am today, Christian Pulisic is just not it. He's not good. He's poor. Sorry.
No, say that word.
He's poor.
Can I get a little support?
We don't agree about it.
So you don't use like franchise players in the NBA? Pulisic cannot be USA's franchise player. If he's USA's franchise player, you got no chance of winning anything.
Wow.
It's been some fun talking to the big six in the city.
Thank you.
Stay out of trouble. I don't want to have to come bail you out while you're
promise
here.
anything.
It's a bit too late for that. I'm not gonna lie.
I bought an NYPD hoodie just for that. So when we go around the streets, I patrol them.
Rosanna, tell him that's not a good idea. We're going walking around
He was in
the
Harlem.
Harlem hood and
He was in Harlem wearing an NYPD hoodie.
It's not a problem.
Yeah, there's certain places you should.
So we made it safe.
Stay
So
safe,
good.
man. Stay safe.
Anyway, yeah, stay safe and may the best man's team win.
Yes, that'd be me.
Great to have you all here.
Great to
Thank
meet
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the invite and big up you for everything you do as well.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Good